I knew that he was so right. I do have a second chance. There is a purpose and a plan for me, and that's why God still has me here. Your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to do a heart-to-heart video where I just kind of discuss some different topics with you all. So basically, I'm just going to start off by talking about how I've been able to really cope, currently unable to work. And I want to tie that into discussing how to stay encouraged, how to keep moving forward regardless to a situation, not allowing that situation to hinder you and to stop you or crutch you from reaching your goals, and to staying just encouraged and motivated. And so that really is the purpose of this video. I will say, just as to give a brief of those who are just tuning into my YouTube channel for the first time today. On December the 29th, I was in a car accident. My car is totaled, and I do have a broken wrist. But if you kind of look at my previous videos before this one, you'll see that I have in no way allowed that to stop me from doing what I love to do. One of the things being, I love creating content here on YouTube. And so I made up in my mind after when the new year had hit, I made up in my mind that I wasn't going to allow anything to stop me from pursuing my goals, from doing the things that I love to do, because the fact that I am still here, that says a lot. And so I still have an opportunity to do some of the things that I love. Yes, my wrist is broken, but I do have my left hand, which I am left-handed. So if you guys have seen in the previous videos, I've still been putting up great content as far as my makeup tutorials, and I've been using just one hand. I want to encourage people that I know life gets hard and things get tough, but you are more than a conqueror. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. Those who are believers, I am a believer, and so I have learned to put my faith and my trust in the Lord, because before this, I had talked about, I had did a video on how I had lost my job, and that was another rough time for me. I was out of a job for 3 months, but God blessed me with the new job. He gave me just what I needed to get to the next level. And so with this happening, I'm doing the same thing. I'm putting all my faith, my hope, and my trust in Him, because He is my source. He's my provider. He's my everything. He is all that I have. It has really been another faith builder, faith tester for me, because I could easily just, be depressed and laying in the bed and give up. But really, what is that doing for me? How is that helping me? I believe that through our trials and our tribulations, we still have to be able to persevere. You have to stay strong. You have to trust and have a hope that because you're still here, they're going to get better. It can only get better. Things can only get better, and you have to speak that. Every day that I wake up, I speak positive words of affirmation over my life. A lot of things that really humble me is when I see babies and when I see children who are suffering from illnesses, who are in the hospital, and here I am, I just have a broken wrist and I'm able to still move. I'm able to still walk around. I'm able to see. I'm blessed, and I have to look at it that way. When I look at someone who's going through far more worse than what I'm going through, it's not to say what I'm going through means nothing, but when I look at them and see them still moving forward, them still persevering, them still holding on and fighting, it inspires me. It motivates me to be more grateful, because things can always be worse. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Remember that it's just for a season and that things are going to get better. But you have to believe that. You want to believe and have faith and trust that things are going to get better for you. Your dreams, your goals, things that you're seeking, things you've been praying for a long time, it's going to happen. No matter what you're going through, no matter what it looks like right now, trust that the end result and that you have a hope and a future and that things are going to get better for you. But you have to believe that. It has to start with you. So I did want to talk about some of the things that has definitely helped me tremendously with my recovery. Currently right now, I kind of like weaned myself off of taking ibuprofen, so I haven't been taking that, but I did pick up this supplement from Amazon. Now, when I used to work for a chiropractor, we would sell this to our patients, so that's how I know about the supplement. It's a natural supplement and it helps aid in bone formation, and it just helps with the ligaments, and it does it internally. So it's called Renovia, and I've been taking that, and that's going to really help speed up my recovery. My mom, she gave me this notebook, and this has really been a blessing to me as well. I got this little notebook from her, and in the inside, what I do is I just write down my goals, my aspirations. It's almost like a journal. For me, I use it as a journal. I write down my goals, my aspirations. I write down positive words of affirmation. I write down scriptures, devotion. I write that down as well. I also put some of like my creative ideas for my YouTube inside of this notebook as well. So that is another thing I would definitely say is, first and foremost, like taking natural supplements to kind of help aid in speeding the recovery has been one of the things that I've been focusing on. Number two is jotting down my thoughts and having one-on-one time with God, and just some of my goals and aspirations, really writing down the vision and make it plain. I'm a strong believer in doing that. I hear a lot of successful people talk about that. They have always written down their goals, their dreams, their aspirations, because when you write it down and make those visions plain to the Lord, He'll definitely give you the desires of your heart. So I definitely utilize this notebook a lot. Has really helped is a wonderful support system. I can't express enough how grateful I am to have my parents and my family, because without them, no, for sure, without a doubt, it would definitely be very hard for me. I'm grateful that and proud of myself, most of all, for not allowing something that could easily make me feel down and out, not allowing that to stop me and hinder me, and just staying motivated and encouraged through all of this. I want to say, you know, I'm not a perfect person, and I'm human. I'm just like everyone else. I have my moments, you know, I have my moments when I'm really strong, and then I have my moments where, you know, the enemy tries to creep in a little bit and give some doubt, but easily I'm able to knock that out. I think one of the things that really stuck with me was, it was New Year's, and I had shared this on my Facebook, but when the clock struck for it to be, you know, January the 1st, I cried. And the reason I cried was because I just was like, wow, why me? I'm a good person. Why is this happening to me? You know, I was on the right track. I just got my job, and I just couldn't understand why this was happening. And you know, the crazy thing was, I was 90 days probation, on a 90-day probational period. So my 3 months would have hit January the 15th, and due to the car accident and still being within probation period, they had to let me go. So I lost my job, and my father looked me in my face and he told me, he said, the fact that you are still here means that you have a fresh start. The car was totaled, yes, but that can be replaced. Your wrist was broken, yes, but it will be healed. And you could be laying up in the hospital right now, but you are at home in the comfort of your home, surrounded by people who love you. You are still here, so you have a second chance. And so when he spoke those words to me, it just clicked. And I began to just be thankful and grateful, because I knew that he was so right. I do have a second chance. There is a purpose and a plan for me, and that's why God still has me here. So it just made me grateful, and since then I just have been looking at it more as look forward to great things happening in the future. Look forward to the fact that God blessed you with that job, that he can bless you with another job. So, you know, I wanted to share that with you guys because I feel like, doing the makeup and cooking and fitness and showing you guys that those things is great. But we as people, we need to be encouraged. We need to be uplifted. People go through so much in life. We go through so much in life, and we have to encourage each other. We have to build each other up, because that's, to me, I mean, if I don't do anything else on this channel, that means more to me than anything, because you have so many people who are broken, and they need to know that it's going to be okay. They need to know by your testimony or just the different things that you've gone through and overcome in life. They need to know that, okay, she went through it, she overcame it, and the same will happen. They need to feel that there's a hope. People want to feel loved. People want to feel encouraged. People want to know that it's going to be okay. So I want to be the one to tell you that, if no one else tells you, that it is going to be okay, regardless to the circumstance, regardless to whatever you are facing on today. It is going to be okay. Things are going to get better for you. I truly hope that you all feel motivated, inspired after looking at this video, and I hope that you all just stay encouraged and know that it is going to be okay. God has a purpose and a plan for your life. Things are going to get better. You are victorious. You can do anything that you set your mind and your heart to, as long as you keep your focus on the Lord, as long as you keep a positive mindset that it's going to get better. It will happen. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope I wasn't too long talking with you all, but I will see you guys on the next video. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe this video. Tell a lot of people about this channel so that we can all encourage one another. I love you guys so much. See you guys on the next video. Bye.